does another Pro Bowl honor mean to you?
I found out probably like Monday. My agent told me. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a good honor. It's really mostly like fan votes, something like that. So you know, it's good to be able to see that the work that was put in this year, people recognize.
Pretty much how you scripted with a new team, isn't it? Come right in and make the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, I feel like if you go about things the right way, so you come in every day willing to work, then all the accolades and all the other kind of things that pay off, it'll take care of itself in the end. So I just come in and, try to be a better version of me each day, and I guess I'm reaping that right now.
Josh, just get other sports, it's a mid-season all-star game. Here's you want to be playing in the Super Bowl, not the Pro Bowl. Is it kind of weird that you get this honor, but you're really like, I hope I can't go down there?
Yeah, I really don't even know how that works. But obviously, like if you play in the Super Bowl, you can't play in the Pro Bowl. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd rather be playing the Super Bowl, obviously. So we'll see how it all shake out. But it is definitely weird the way that we do it.
Josh, I guess, looking ahead, what's the mood and the mindset with the locker room right now, getting ready for this regular season finale before, playoffs get in?
We focus on this game. Obviously we trying to push the win streak to 12. It's something that obviously with this rivalry with them guys over there is something that we don't really take too lightly. And that was the main focus, man. Focus on, be where your feet are, focus on the next opponent, and try to have everybody ready for, the game when it comes.
You mentioned a 12th straight win against the Bears. It sounds like that's something that's been talked about. If it comes down to, like, you got to get a 30th carry in the fourth quarter to win, how much you want to put that load on your body before the playoffs versus get the win? Like, where's the balancing at?
Realistically, I don't see them doing that. Really, just being honest, being realistic. I don't see me taking that many carries in this game. Obviously, I want to play. I'm gonna push the play, and I'm playing, but I don't see myself taking 30 carries. I just don't see it.
Yeah. Why even play in this game for you, especially if you get fresh legs next week?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if I was battling with something right now, it'd be more of a decision like, okay, do I want to play, do I not? But for me, man, I mean, like I said, what I bring to this team, the energy and the tone set and the things like that, I think it's important for the guys to see me out there. And I feel like, if Jordan's playing and all these other guys is playing, then I need to be out there too. So that's just how I feel.
How unique is it, though, to have this record this year of most yards in the first half? In other words, you'll accept on those early downs to establish an identity for your offense. You must be pretty proud of that, right?
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, if you think of the culture of this team, just what we put on tape, regardless of wins or losses, you can't say that we don't, play hard and we don't, fight to the end. And that's something that I wanted to bring in, that certain type of mentality, to be able to get the ball and set the tone in a lot of these games and things like that. It's something I don't take lightly, and it's something that I feel like is being definitely key for us.
The identity of this offense is really revolved around you and the power run game, the inside zone, those sort of things. When you have that established on an offense, usually the explosive plays, the pass game follow. What do you think needs to happen to see more of those downfield? What needs to click from here?
First off, we got to get everybody back healthy. And then, we have opportunities. We just got to capitalize on our opportunities when they're there. I think that's just the biggest thing, making sure everybody on the same page, blocking the assignments right, giving Jordan time to be able to make his reads, and our receivers catching the ball when it's time. So I think that's the biggest thing, just everybody clicking on the same time.
As good as this run game has been, how important is it come playoffs that the offense does evolve into something more than that power run game? You do have those explosive plays.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we'll be all right. I think that we got the group of guys. Obviously, we got the quarterback to do it. It's just about going out there and showing the world that we can do it. We know what we're capable of in this building, and with our group of guys. So I think we'll be all right.
What feels unique is that Green Bay brings in a free agent on offense and defense, and both of those guys get named to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Talk about your connection with Xavier and the meeting back in March and the decision.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, I think that's a testament to the coaching staff, obviously the GM, the Goody, man. You know, being able to scout talent and, you know, believe in guys, and then, you know, me and X, like you said, having that conversation coming down to, you know, the sign and things like that about what we wanted and what we envisioned. What we envisioned on seeing, you know, ourselves for this year. You know, so when we sat down and we had that conversation, me, him, and Keyshawn, we just talked about what we wanted to achieve, and it's just kind of crazy that now everything is playing out how we kind of wanted it to, and we taking it step by step and day by day. But it's good to, you know, that he's getting that recognition, and obviously that I'm getting that recognition too.
Josh, I know there's a lot more work yet in front of you guys, but what has this season meant for you? You know, coming to Green Bay, new spot, career high in touchdowns already, just being able to have that kind of success right now.
Man, it's weird. It's like bittersweet for me. Obviously, it's good because, you know, had a good year and things like that. But like when I look back, it's just on myself and I grade myself. There's so much out there that still can be had for me, and even for this team. So like that's the thing that's kind of like bittersweet. But it's also like it's a happy thing to have, a happy way to feel, because, you know, going into next year, it's like you still got a lot more to accomplish, and going to finishing this year, still have a lot more to accomplish. So for me, man, it's been fun, man. I've enjoyed my time, and I try to leave, you know, when I came in, I try to leave my mark and my legacy here, and I'm gonna continue to keep trying to do that.